Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Dan. All right, in this video we're gonna have a conversation. You could comment back in the comments, and let me know your opinion on the topic. The topic is, do we really need the store-bought fertilizers in our garden? Meaning, do we need the blood meal, the bone meal, the fish emulsion, the 10-10-10, all this other the list goes on. Question is, do we really need them? Yeah. So let me know what you think in the comments. But I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. And I want you to give me your opinion in it as well. I've been broadcasting seed all around in the food forest, and these plants are growing without no form of input to them. Meaning, I'm not doing nothing at all. They growing on their own. My plants in my raised bed that's growing in compost that I made mainly is, I water them on a regular. So one of the things I'm wondering, are we being tricked by these big corporations, telling us our soil is lacking nutrients, so we need to buy these products? Is the soil really lacking nutrients? So to continue this video, let's walk into the garden and have the conversation. All right, let's go. Hey boy, what's going on? And it's a question I've been asking, since I started gardening. Like, is these products really necessary? Isn't the objective of gardening to grow the best possible food? So I'm saying, why would I want to grow with the same product that the big agriculture industry uses to grow their food? Why not just go buy the same food in the supermarket? So to me, I just believe nature will actually grow your plants. I think your plants just need to access the nutrients in the soil. And from doing the research, I realized bacteria and fungi play a key role in how your plants access the nutrients. When your plants can't access, when you kill all the fungi in the soil, then you can't access, the plant cannot access the nutrients. Then you need those products. But those products are also helping to kill the fungi and bacteria in the soil. So you're gonna always constantly buying these products because you're not working on, creating a fungal dominated soil. Yeah, guys. So one of the things I think we really need to start focusing on is feeding the soil with organic matter. Let's stop focusing on the plant and start focusing on the soil. That's where it starts from. Most times people are really focusing on just the plant instead of where the plant is growing. What is it growing in? So for my raised beds, I do add compost, and every year I do compost in place with organic matter, meaning food scraps, everything is going back into that bed. All the discarded vegetables that I eat and everything go back in, because it's gonna go back to help that soil to grow more plants the following week in the year. So think of it this way: if you're going, a lot of these products that you buy in the store is really discarded material from, you don't even know if for example, let's use blood meal or bone meal. You don't know if these animals were sick, but you're using a product that derived from, you don't know where it's coming from, even if it's say organic. It could be a bunch of sick animals, which big agriculture farming and stuff, you always have a bunch of sick animals. Maybe that's the bones they're using You know, there's probably pathogen in that fertilizer that you're gonna add to the food that you're gonna consume. You know, so why not go at a more organic approach, as in using organic materials around, discarded food scraps. We all eat a bunch. As gardeners, we have no short of food scraps. So why not use by that food scraps into the garden beds instead of bringing out, outside source. If you plant an ingrown, I don't think you need nothing. It's gonna just grow. A lot of people use, the bag manure from some of these stores. I think that's one of the worst ideas ever, to use a bag manure from a big box store. Especially if you have chickens or any kind of livestock. You should never be buying any form of manure from a store. You should be using the stuff that you have right here. Because you know what you gave your chickens, you know what you gave your goats, you know what you gave your pigs, you know what you gave your cows. So you know what you're getting back. So let's think about it this way. You're getting a product where you don't know. A lot of times you see your plants have problems in the garden and not growing. It's actually what you put in the garden. It's not, it's something you took from outside and bring into that garden that caused a lot of that problem. So, try a more organic approach, meaning amend your beds with the food scraps you have. Amend the bed with the manure from your rabbits, your pigs, whatever it is, you use. Did you know that all these high nitrogen fertilizer, that you bring from outside into your soil, kill the fungi and bacteria in your soil? Think about it. High nitrogen will damage the soil. People think, high nitrogen is great for your plants. No, it actually damages the soil. And once the soil there's no more life in the soil, you have to constantly be on that treadmill of buying the outside fertilizer to let your plants grow. Let's walk over to another area of the garden. All right, let's look over here. Guys, I broadcast these seeds. Let's broadcast them, and let's go down here and look. Look how beautiful these leaves are. So I really believe plants don't need, the NPK that from the store. I think everything is actually in the soil, no matter how bad the soil look. There's so many other nutrients in the soil. Yep. Look, all right, look at all these plants are growing right here. Look at the soil. Look here, guys. But there is something in that soil that's helping these plants to thrive. And I really think it's probably fungi and bacteria that help the plants to get all the nutrients from the area it's growing in. I'll give you a better view. Look, mustard greens is one of the easiest leafy greens to grow. I don't think you should ever use any form of product in growing a mustard greens. Look at this other mustard green right here. Look at the beautiful flowers right here.
Good.
So you wanted to be in the video today?
Yeah.
What is it you wanted to tell?
I wanted to tell the main part of plants.
Okay, what's the main parts of plants?
Flower, stem, root, and leaves.
Oh, awesome. Okay. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching. All be blessed with peace, love, happiness, and kindness. one
One
love.
love.
All right. Thank you for watching.